Ah, you are fucking joking. You're having a fucking giggle, mate. Booyah. Am I done? Fucking marvelous.
By the way, this little trip you're taking is a heck of an opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to.
I'm keen.
2,
I'll be back, Curie.
1.
Goodbye. Let's
Stay
do
safe,
this.
soldier.
Woo! That looks like blood on my screen. Ooh, level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. Oh my god, you suck. Well then, this is awesome. Actually, this is actually really fucking cool. Jesus.
Hello.
Hey.
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful.
Thank you.
I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance.
Alright.
I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please.
No use.
Step into the elevator.
Okay, fuck it. Whatever, let's fucking... I like that door, that's cool. Let's just fucking do this. I was hoping to get through a sneaky thing, but not.
What you've heard, what you think of us.
I don't really think anything, really.
I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute.
Oh, shit.
This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival.
Pretty fucking awesome, holy shit.
Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future.
But isn't it your fault
It has
super
never
mutants
been
are a
easy.
thing?
And our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground.
Seems like a big fuck up to me.
Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable.
This place is wicked good.
I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Hey, kid.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Is that really you?
Who are you?
Sean, it's me. I'm your mom.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Sean, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
What's going on? Father? Father!
Sean, open the door.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here, help me!
Please,
Father?
Sean.
Father, help me!
I'm your mother.
They're trying to take
Just
me!
talk to me.
Father,
Just
help
open
me.
the door.
Fuck you, Sean.
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating,
dang.
but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Give me Sean. The real Sean. Right now.
I know. You've gone to such lengths to find him.
God. All we're missing are the teacups and the white rabbit.
Ah, levity. Excellent. A sure sign that you adapt quickly to stressful environments. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far and suffered a great deal. It's good to
What's going
finally
on?
meet you after all this time.
Oh!
You
Oh!
see, I am Sean.
Oh!
I am
Oh! Oh!
your son.
I fucking called it! I fucking called it! Fucking A.
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
They stole you. Kidnapped you. It wasn't right.
Right, wrong, irrelevant. It was necessary. The Institute believed humanity's future depended on it. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific
Somehow
curiosity
I don't believe you.
and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you?
In a manner of speaking. Yes. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
Yeah, no, I don't believe you.
I don't believe you. There's no way any of this is true.
I wish there was something to say. I know this isn't what you wanted. But it's the only truth I can offer you.
Prove it, brother.
You're my son? Then prove it. Now.
I've already told you how I came to be here. I don't know what further proof I can offer that would convince you.
Blood test, yo.
I've shown you my trust. Your weapons haven't been confiscated, and I stand unarmed before you. Please, let's just talk.
If this is true, where do we start?
I know you must have questions. Please, anything I can do to help you understand.
But, like, why? Well, yeah, Kellogg.
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth?
Ooh.
At least keeping him on a short leash kept the collateral damage to a minimum. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Your father. He never got to see you grow up.
Yes. What happened to him was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems what happened to him was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
So, you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
They're scared of you, Sean. Scared of the Institute.
People are always frightened by what they don't understand. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. I know there's more for us to discuss. But the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
You want me to stay here, in the Institute?
Yes, that is what I propose. Is it so hard to imagine? The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
Yeah, but that's the thing, though, is that, yeah, maybe you do good things, but you fucking made super mutants, and that didn't help any goddamn thing above the fucking ground. See, it seems like
Are you following?
Yes, I'm fucking talking, Sean. Shut up. And if, I don't know, if I agree, do I have the option to help change things, maybe? Yeah, fuck it.
Things are pretty terrible up there.
I've seen it myself. I know. That is why we are so committed to creating a better life for ourselves here. And it's a life that you can now be part of. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you.
Alright.
We really do have humanity's best interest at heart.
Super
Will you take
mutants.
that chance?
Fuck it, yeah.
All right.
Thank you. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in Facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in Bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them. and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Sean, have you been drinking? Since when, young man? Oh, here we go. Staircase. Man, this place is nice. I like this.
You call this a clean floor?
All systems nominal.
That's cool.
See the grime and dust?
Hi, Doc.
You know what happens when people get robots to do all their work? They get fat and lazy, that's what. Real people doing real thinking and real work. That's the future I want.
No argument here.
Nice to meet someone who isn't obsessed with replacing people with machines.
Yeah, it seems kind of
I've
much.
been saying for years that we're too reliant on these synths. But nobody wants to listen. Maybe you can talk some sense into them. In any case, I suppose, perhaps a fresh perspective will... Don't make excuses. You're clearly defective, and I intend to report this. Perhaps after you've been disassembled, we can use your components to make something that's actually useful.
Welcome to the Institute, ma'am.
I killed you.
Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's
Yes.
the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase-out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Oh,
Are you supposed to be working on him?
Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans. If you ask me, they were built pretty well.
I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go. All set. Unit, you can return to duty.
Thanks again.
Of course.
We don't usually welcome outsiders. I hope you can appreciate your good fortune.
I don't like your face. What's that?
You know the protocol, sir.
Ah.
Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about these unannounced security sweeps of yours. Ransacking my quarters in the middle of the night is totally unacceptable.
I'll pass along your message, Doctor.
See that you do.
Pardon me, ma'am.
People on the surface have got it pretty bad. Makes me thankful for being down here.
Yeah, but you still seem kind of childish
Nothing
and
to
crappy.
report, ma'am.
Doctor?
So, here you are.
Yes!
Justin Ayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future.
It's gonna be hard when you're looking away from me all the time.
Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
I'm still drunk. Love it. Or does that just mean that I am addicted? I don't know. Yo, Madison!
Doctor.
Oh, it's you. You're not authorized to be here.
Whoa, you got old.
Actually, I was looking for you.
Me? Why?
You're the scientist. Why do you think I'm here?
Well, let's see. A Brotherhood of Steel airship arrives in the Commonwealth. You find a way to intercept our teleport signal, and now you show up at my door.
And I'm
I knew
wearing
it was just a
Brotherhood
matter
of Steel
time before your people
armor.
would track me down. I've been looking over my shoulder for almost a decade, waiting for them to send someone like you to kill me.
No, I just want to talk.
Fine. Since Father trusts you, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I might not agree with everything he says, but I know he'd never allow harm to come my way. Say what you came here to say, and then leave me alone.
Huh.
The Brotherhood needs your help, Doctor.
Needs my help. Why? They seemed to have everything under control when I left.
Did you abandon any projects you wanted to complete?
You should know better than to ask me that. If they didn't tell you what I was working on, they didn't want you to know.
Oh,
I'm certainly not going to put my neck on the line and spread their dirty little secrets. Tell me something. Why would I possibly want to come crawling back to the Brotherhood? What reason would I have to throw away everything I've accomplished here?
Father trusts me, and so should you.
You're wasting your breath. I'm a scientist,
Damn it.
not a soldier. The Brotherhood desired my creations in order to destroy, to take control. I'm not interested in returning to that way of life.
I give up. What would it take to convince you?
All right, I'll play your game. I had a colleague down here, a Dr. Virgil.
Ooh.
Several months ago, there was an accident in his lab, and he was killed. I wanted to help with the investigation, but Father had the laboratory sealed, saying that it was contaminated. The incident never sat right with me. The more I asked about it, the more I felt like Father was deflecting my questions. If you bring me solid information on what killed him, I'll take it as a favor from the Brotherhood and consider your offer. Do we have a deal?
Yeah,
I know this may come as a shock, but Dr. Virgil is still alive. I met him myself.
Oh, please. Do you really think a cheap tactic like that is going to work on someone like me? Stop trying to avoid the legwork by lying. Either you get me the evidence, or we have nothing else to talk about. Deal?
Deal.
All right. Dr. Virgil's lab was in the biosciences division.
understandable, but
I
fuck.
can give you a code that will get you into the section, but the lab itself has been sealed, so you'll have to breach it on your own. I'd tell you to be quiet about it, but your Brotherhood and discretion isn't exactly your strong suit.
True.
And finally, if you get caught, we never had this conversation.
Fair enough.
Now, for the sake of keeping up appearances, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Sweet.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access.
It tends
If
to happen
nothing
to me a
else,
lot,
it
so I'm
should
not that
demonstrate the
surprised.
amount of trust Father has placed in you. Speaking of, I trust our discussion will remain between the two of us.
Yes, we literally just had that discussion.
No way I'm cracking this.
Shit. Unless... Where's my hacking skill? Haha! Perfect timing!
Got it.
Oh, that's how I do it. Okay, yeah, this, yeah. Join the railroad. Go. Let's do this business. Yeah, see, I'm pretty sure it was the Institute that invented, yeah, suit mutants. Fucking knew it. Fucking knew it. Cool. Fast travel to and from El Instituto. Oh, that's, yeah, is that weird?
Personal record. Dr. Brian Virgil. This will likely be my last recording. My requests to shut down the FEV program have repeatedly been denied. We've learned nothing useful in the last 10 years. Why does Father insist on continuing it? If he won't see reason, then I have to take matters into my own hands. What we're doing, it's not right. It needs to stop. If anyone should find this after I'm gone, know that I never wanted to hurt anyone. Anyone. Do you understand me? I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving. I have a plan, and if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the coursers can find me. Everything that we've done, the lives we've taken. If there is a God, may he have mercy on us all.
Terminal's gotta be somewhere.
Oh, yeah, fucking fair enough, bro. Fuck! Rude.
Scanners detecting sentient life. Alert level elevated.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Running close quarters subroutine.
Ruined! Fuck, I hate that thing.
Took you long enough to find that evidence.
Don't give me smack, Lee.
Let me see what you've got.
I have a plan. And if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the coursers can find me.
They lied to me. They lied to me, and I didn't even realize how far it went.
Whoa.
All those years of loyalty. For nothing.
No matter how badly it hurts, you needed to hear the truth.
And for that, I thank you. I came to the Institute to get away from the Brotherhood. From the whole world. I just wanted to do my research in peace. Father took me in and gave me access to cutting-edge technology that I only dreamed existed. I became jaded. I thought that the Institute cared, that they wanted to better mankind. Maybe in their own twisted way they still do. But now I realize if you can't trust the people you're working for, then it's all pointless. If they lied about Dr. Virgil, who knows what else they've been lying about? Or what their plans are for my work. I'll make my way back to the Brotherhood. But I'm going to have to do it on my own. I can't take any chances being seen with you. Tell whoever sent you that they've just regained the services of Dr. Madison Lee.
Woo! Synth retention. Let's try synth retention. Let's start that one, and then I believe I will call this just a quick, like, lore episode. Just cause, yeah. Can I get an elevator here? Oh wait, no, I have to go there. No! No! Damn it! No! God damn it. Yeah, I had to go down. Fuck. Shit. Fucking shit fuck. Bollocks. Bollocks and wanky what? I just love it. We don't trust the Brotherhood of Steel around here. Anyone who's caught being a Brotherhood of Steel person will die. It's great. Yo, father. Haha. I'm not your real mom.
Every
Oh, there you are.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
Yeah, it's just like...
If you expect me to be impressed by a lot of fancy sci-fi gizmos, you'd be wrong.
I see. It's not just about the gizmos, as you say. I hope you'll see that in time. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto. Mankind, redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
If the synths are intelligent and self-aware, then they have a right to free will.
However closely they may
do.
approximate human behavior, they are still our creations. When you see what I have to show you, I think you'll agree that we know what is best for our synths. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, The Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
We'll bring that synth home.
That would be best for everyone.
Yeah, I'll try.
Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
But see, that's the fucking thing that you're doing wrong. It's like, hey, we don't want to fucking replace all the humans with robots, because that's a bad thing. That stops people from being human, so humanity's gonna be gone. It'll be synthanity, and that doesn't make any sense, does it, Sean? Look at me, your mummy's talking to you. So, I disagree. You have the potential to help people here. Like all the shit that you've got programming, whatever fucking gizmo sci-fi bullshit that I just said before. You have so much opportunity to help everyone, but you're trying to change humanity and make them into machines. And that, Sean, is evil. So I will be stopping you.
There's no time to waste.
If you even are my son. Click, click. Yeah, nah, I don't believe it. Still don't believe he's the son. I think it would be a cool thing. I just feel it's too predictable for that to happen. So, I don't know. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I do believe that will be enough for this episode. There was a lot of... Oh, I'll take that. There was a lot of talking in this episode. And I know it's necessary, but I don't like it. Because I feel like it's just boring for you guys. But you've asked me to let you watch it, so apparently it's the things that you like doing. I don't know. It's what you like watching and enjoying. So, I am going to leave it here. I'm going to drink from the water fountain. Yum, yum. As it stands, ladies and gentlemen, we have made it into the Institute. Fucking... It's really fucking cool down here. Look at this. This is wicked good. You got trees. Trees that don't do that really stupid spinny thing they did in Fallout 3 in New Vegas. That really annoyed me. So that's good. I'm gonna leave it here. Whoa, that's weird. Thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I do so very much hope that you're enjoying this as much as I am. I am been the Broston Tates, and this is Fallout 4. Good night, good evening, and goodbye, and as always, I love you all.
Must make you proud to see all that Father has done. All that he has built.
So thank you. Really? No one's gonna question that?